Hello, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome to my stream. I've just had a new video come out, so please go watch. Keep the stream up, that way you can come back. Don't just jump and run away from me. Oops, let me fix that. Oh, sorry about that, I pressed on the wrong thing. I was meant to move that across to a different screen. I am looking forward to getting another monitor. A third monitor. Eventually. Okay, so I've chosen to start streaming on YouTube instead, due to the fact that I get more viewers coming in and out, and I really want to build a community. So I'm going with that. The flip side is I will have. Well, if I can do it, let's see if I can actually do it. Might not be able to do it. Might not be able to do it, guys. I need to obviously keep the chat open. Okay. I'm just gonna have to like listen to Discord. Once I go to the third monitor, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, and I said I was gonna stream, so I'm gonna stream Palworld on Discord. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a shame. I can't stream at 1080. Go live. Alright, I'm going live. Cool. Alright, I am live on Discord. If you want to join me on Discord, you're more than welcome to. Yeah. So, let's get into it, guys. Let me get out of that. Cool. Oh, yes, that's right. I said I was going to start the game over again. Again. Not that this isn't going to be like a serious start over. This is going to be for the video. And I got a missed call. Great. Great. Just as I start the stream, I get a bloody missed call. It's alright. I'm gonna we're gonna do the start over so I can get this on the show on the road, and then I'm gonna make a phone call after this run's complete. This shouldn't take any longer than an hour. I'd say half an hour, to be honest. It shouldn't take me long. Okay, so yeah, you can see all the start overs I've done. There was actually used to be more of these. So we're gonna put this as a YouTube start beginners run. Beginners run. Cool. Confirm. Alright, so we're gonna chuck this on hard. Nothing else. I'm not gonna touch anything else. Okay? Even if the spelling's wrong, I don't care. Alright? Alright. So this is in relation to a video I did recently where I started the game from the very beginning, and I showed everyone the best base setup. Yeah, I showed everyone where the best base setup was. Shouldn't say best base setup, the best base in the game. Best location, best base location in the game. So this is more of a follow-up to that. This is a live stream to that. So those of you curious what my opinion is on the best start in the game, this is what it's going to be. Unedited, unfiltered, this is just who I am. I stutter a lot. I'm also a goof. Okay, let's skip all this. I think we've all seen this plenty of times. Alright, so the first thing I did in the video was I said turn around. Well, I didn't say turn around. I said collect all the chests. I edited the turnaround out. So we'll go collect these chests at the very beginning playthrough. There usually is a chest here, but I don't know why it's not spawning. Okay. Well, this is a bit of an unlucky one already. Alright, we'll slide down here. Grab this while we're here. Grab the journal. I don't slide down here because obviously you got the edge. And if you don't do it right, you will fall off. And no one wants that. Okay. This is probably a video few have asked for, but I have a feeling over time it will become a thing when playing on hard difficulty it becomes more of a thing. So, we'll go grab these chests. There are some more stuff down here that you can take the time to get, but I don't do it. It's too much time. It takes too long. Now, I've got to remember, dodging, rolling is better than sprinting. That's my opinion anyway. If you haven't already, please join my Discord. I communicate with everyone more regularly there, since there are days where I'm not around. Obviously I'll be at work. I have to fly out for my job. I have to fly out to a mine site. So there will be times where I'll be away for a week. Now I can schedule, I could pre-record videos, and maybe every couple of days or once a week or something like that, a new video comes out. I could do that. Now I climb up this rock here because I know there's always an egg. I didn't actually put this in the video. I was very close to doing it, but I chose not to because I was like, well, I've got enough stuff in this video. I don't want any more. And for an egg that might not be large, this is just a common egg. So sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. I walk back down here again. See, videos like this where I can take a bit more time to talk to yous, I'm able to add little things in like that in. Little hints. Like sliding. Oops. Obviously, you hold shift. Well, you hold W to walk forward. Hold shift to sprint. Now, where was it? Okay. I used to have it memorized where this chest was. And now I don't. Okay, this is a good start to it all. This is a very good start. I used to have this memorized. I might be... Oh man, I'm going to look bad with this. Whew. I'm going to look very bad. I bet you I've gone down too far. Because that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, for the video, like, I did actually record... I think I recorded me grabbing the chest. So if you wanted a quicker one, you can always look at that video. But yeah, this wasn't very efficient of me. Not at all. Yeah, I thought it was down there. Maybe it was further down. I swear I ran down here. And I went down there, I swear. Yeah. Okay. That's weird. Usually it should just spawn around here. Okay. Maybe the chest just ain't spawning. Maybe it's that. Okay, well, you saw in the video anyway. If you watched the video, you'd have seen it. The chest did spawn, I swear. This is a bit funky. Alright, this is a bit embarrassing to be honest. Alright, we'll continue on. We'll continue on. I'll climb up here. Yeah, that's a bit funny. That's another chest that didn't spawn. That's very weird. And now I'm stuck. Okay. You know what? Great. Oh, that wasn't a smooth run, guys. I'm going to start that again, I think, from the very beginning. And I'm going to try edit all that out. I'm going to edit all that out from the video. I'm going to try edit all that out. Because that was terrible. Okay, let's start this again. I'll show you how to delete a world. That's how you delete a world. That's how you delete a world. Don't delete one that you actually want. Okay. Do that. I know, it's not right. But I'll be editing that first bit out because that was yuck. Alright, so this is what it's meant to be. A replay of a video. This is a live stream of a video I did recently where I started the game from scratch. Went to go do it as quickly as possible and showed you everyone the best way to start the game. The best base location, what you want to collect, and what the first powers you want to collect. You can do your own thing if you want. The base location, I'd say, is probably the most important part. Secondly to the Wandering Merchant that I did in the video. So, we'll start this again. Hopefully this chest actually spawns this time. That was a bit funky. Wasn't really much of a speed run. No chest? Okay, maybe they did something to the game. That's a little bit funky. Maybe there was a patch or something that they got rid of something. I don't know. Yeah, because that's the second time in a row that didn't spawn. How about this chest over here? yeah, this chest over here is definitely spawning, and don't fall off the edge if you do that. That was very close. But yes, welcome to the stream. Welcome to my stream. I'm actually transitioning from Twitch to YouTube daily streams, since I believe I get more viewers here. There's more people that come and go, which is like, I like more traffic. Even if you're just not chatting, that's fine. You don't have to stick around if you don't want. But I will give as much guidance in the game as you want. I have hit end game on a normal playthrough, but I am attempting a hard playthrough now, which completely changes the game. See, usually there's a chest just in there, but for some reason it's not spawning. There was another chest earlier in the stream that wasn't spawning, and then I ended up getting myself stuck in a hole. So instead of rolling with that and dealing with that, I've just decided to quit and start again. Now, you obviously want to keep an eye out for rocks, wood. Cool, don't do that. Rocks, wood. We'll see if we get a good egg up here. This is round 2 of seeing if we can get a good egg. If not, then we're just going to roll with it. If that chest doesn't spawn down below again, we will move on. Alright, so this is like exactly the same as last time when we restarted the game. Another common egg. That first chest didn't spawn. Maybe I'm just unlucky today. Maybe I'm just unlucky. This is probably an unlucky run. The most unlucky run I've had. The figures, because I've just done a... I'm now just doing it. So you should just be able to aim straight in here, and that's just down here is where the chest should be. But yes, it is not spawning. Okay, great. It is not spawning. Now I look like I got poop on my face. Okay, so we're just gonna head back up. We're gonna do the run like normal. Yeah, that's weird. We'll do the run like normal, but yeah, there's meant to be a chest there. If you actually look at the Palworld map, it does show that there's supposed to be a chest. Now you can get a few levels from doing this pretty easily, just by picking up sticks off the ground. And yeah, we'll slide down here, we'll jump over, and the chest here is missing as well. This is weird. This is really weird. This chest here always spawns. Okay. So if this keeps up, we might have to actually farm, because we've gotten no arrows yet. We need arrows. Yeah, this is very weird. Chests aren't spawning like they usually do. Now, if you actually go down this waterfall, you can get a lift monk effigy. I would recommend it. Yeah, good thing that spawned. The chaps aren't spawning, but the lift monk effigies are. I mean, lift monk effigies are a permanent thing on every playthrough, so... Well, the chests, they should be a permanent thing, and then when you start collecting them, they're meant to drop every so often. They're meant to respawn every so often. So the fact that those haven't respawned, or haven't spawned at all since the game start, is a little bit concerning. That might actually have to be a bug report. So, yes, you've got to make sure you collect as much rock, power fragment, or stone, power fragment, and wood as you can. Just collect as much as you can in the beginning of the game. Don't bother putting down a power box yet. Just level yourself up, get some gold, get some power spheres. That's probably the second most important part. Oh, and it's a shiny. Can you hear that? It's a shiny. We'll get some of these berries as well, in case we need to feed ourselves, but generally I don't go too far. What shiny have we got here? Just over there. What do you reckon? Cat, Lambo, what do you reckon? It's a chicken. Hello, chicken. Guess what? I'm going to do something no one else does. I'm going to ignore it. Why? Because this is meant to be a quick guide, not a shiny guide. And I'm probably not going to continue this playthrough, so... There we go, we got some arrows. That's actually enough arrows for what we need. That's enough arrows for what we need. So, have a bit of a swim if you want. Get that power sphere. We only need a couple of power spheres, to be honest. Like, you could actually do this just by getting one chest. Get the power sphere. Obviously, my videos are way quicker than this. Like, you would have replayed that video multiple times by now. You know? Right. Cool. So that should be all the chests we really need. We got heaps of arrows. The only other thing I'd be concerned about is the amount of wood you have. Alright, so now, in the video I said put down a chest. You don't need to do that. I said put down a chest just in case. Just in case you like log out. I'm not going to log out. I'm going to stay in the game. Unless my game crashes. So the first one is the Seabreeze Archipelago Castaway Beach. Spawn there. I spawn here because there's a boss I like nearby. An early boss. But that's all I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to exit, respawn again. And I'm going to go to my next spawn location. Cool. Anyway, how's everyone's day been? Forgotten Island. This is our last respawn. And then we're going to head off. So obviously you can't do this on hardcore. Hardcore, this doesn't work. Cool. If you were playing hardcore, you would never do this. You die. Come on. Hardcore would be a different ball game. You would go very slowly in the game, I'd say. You'd take it very easy. Okay, so now we've just grabbed our stuff. We're going to head back over to the Forgotten Island. There we go. Now we've gone from one side of the map to the other. Within, what? We're already 19 minutes into the stream. That's me AFK in stream, setting myself up. That's restarting the game again because we had a bad start. You know, like that happens. There's only like that bad start, like you can actually roll with that. You just restart and then try and grab your stuff, but I don't really care. Personally, I'm the sort of player that I will quit something immediately if I have to. If something's really bad, I just go, oh well, there goes my loot. I don't really care. I used to play Ark, so I used to play Ark. I used to play EVE Online, so that gave me a mentality of, yeah, who cares, you know. All right, so we run down here. There's actually 2 chests on this beach you can collect, but we're not really so concerned about the chests as we are about the power fragments and the stone and the wood. Because I know for certain I do not have enough stone and wood. 24 and 16? No, I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough anyway. I'm not happy with that. I like to have more. Like on that video, I actually had to drop stuff. So yeah, there's another chest on the beach just over here. I actually missed this in the video, this chest. But obviously I had another 2 chests that actually spawned in that video. And I did that video at least 3 or 4 times. So the fact that this video we had 2 chests not spawning is very weird to me. Alright. So as you can see, I'm not touching these powers. These are hard powers. Like these powers will kill you if you mess with them. So we're just ignoring them. Now there is another chest out in here somewhere that we're looking for, but we're also collecting the berries because after this we've got a bit of a trek ahead of us. Yes, if you watched the video, we've got quite a trek. Now today I released a breeding guide, so don't get confused between the 2. Alright, so you see this cliff here that we've come across? This cliff, there's 2 layers to it. You see the cliff running around here, and there's a cliff running around on top. We're going to climb this cliff. Now, pals can't climb this cliff. You could argue Eichthea can, but ground pals can't. Flyers might be able to go up it. Just watch out for the rush wars. They're nasty at this early game. Fortunately, we've got no mammoths up here, no rush wars, just land balls. That's cool. We got a power sphere over there, but that's alright. Ah, we got dire howls. That's even worse. This might be a bit rough. Yeah, this is going to be a bit rough. Let's see if I can get rid of him. Come on. Let's see if I can get rid of him. Oh, there's one. No. Oh, there's one. There's 2. Ooh. Yeah. They are nasty. Okay, that sucked. I should have dodged. See, this is a great video. This never happens. This never happens any other time but now. One time I tried to do a live stream. Oh, yikes. But whenever I'm doing it alone, Oh sweet, there's no powers, there's no nothing, it's smooth, it's easy. But now, I got an audience, it's like, hey Vom, guess what? Take this! Trust me, on every live stream, it's always like this. It's just like chaos. Like you'll see like me getting mobbed by Willy Pops. I've actually got a clip of that on. I've got a highlight of that on my Twitch, and it's literally a mob of Willy Pops. They're in trees and they're on the cliffs and they're on the ground, and they're absolutely wrecking me on my Falrus. My Falrus is like level 40, and I'm having to try and take them all out. I'm trying to catch them at first. Mate, I'm swearing like crazy because, oh my god, I could never put it on YouTube. Even beeping it out just goes, no, I can't. I just can't do that. So, yeah, that beam of light, obviously it's my chest. It's unfortunate. Now, the other thing I could have done, I could have just walked back. You could walk back, leave render range, then return. So, this base is great for the powers that spawn. Look at all the variety of powers. We've got Celeray, which is awesome early game. He's awesome. He's probably one of the best, if not the best, early powers. You got Panglet, you've got Rubies over there. They're great to use. You got Lamballs, the T-Fant, but I don't even bother with T-Fant personally. Obviously, you saw the Rush War, you saw the Dire Hounds. What else is there? You get Memorests, you get Kativa, you get so many powers over here. This is the best place to have a base. Except for that one thing where you get Dire Hounds showing up and absolutely wrecking you on stream. Now, obviously, once you get a base set up and everything, it'll be fine. But if I just left render range, I would have been safe. But gee, that's just how it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to cut that. Oh, I could cut that, but actually, I could cut that. Alright, we'll get our loot. We'll hope there's nothing up here now. I don't think there will be. Nope. Nothing up here. But Kativa, as long as you don't aggro them, you're fine. Okay, so we're going to put down a primitive workbench. What we want is we want to build a bow. Make a bow. Usually, if you've collected enough wood, you won't have to worry about it. So let's go into technology. This unlock the bow. From collecting everything, you've got everything you need for a bow. We'll just go and collect a whole bunch of stuff because we need everything here in reality. Like in the long run, you need all this stuff anyway, so just spend it. You get an extra 3. I don't bother with the repair kit, but that's up to you. I mean, it's your gameplay. So we need more wood, more fiber. Fiber you're always going to be out of, so craft yourself an axe. We've obviously got enough stone, so we're not going to bother with. So yeah, we're not going to bother with the pick. But we'll cross check. Yeah, we got heaps of stone. We don't need arrows, we don't need power spheres. You can actually do this. I've got a level 30 character on hard and it hasn't crafted a single... What? Do you hear that? Oh, don't say it's another shiny. Oh, I don't even want to know what it is. It must be in the building, in the wall or something. Yeah, this is what one of my viewers calls streaming luck. Because every time he logs on, he always sees me with a shiny around me. So this is obviously my second shiny in 15 minutes. No idea what it is, but yeah, there's another shiny. So I think we need about 15 fiber for a bow. Once we've got our bow, then we can look at putting down our power box. Anyway, how's everyone's day been? How are you doing? Is having a good time? Playing some Palworld? Just chilling? We'll get this chest, might as well. Got some bread, that's some good food right there. Okay, so we'll go check how much fiber we have once this tree's been knocked down. If you ever need to, you can always craft yourself. Alright, so we need some more. You can always craft yourself up some a chest, but it's up to you. And we're starting to get weighed down now, so we could probably drop a little bit of stone, a little bit of, not stone, wood. We'll drop a little bit of wood. Yeah, you can tell I filter out a lot when I do my videos. I don't know where this... It's probably down there. But yeah. I don't really care about that. Okay. We'll make our old bow. It takes us a little bit. And we'll follow it up by putting down our power box, because I'll be ready. Hopefully there won't be any pals around when the guy spawns, so... If there's... Obviously if you've got the dire hounds around, you're stuffed. If you've got anything that aggro's on him, really, you're stuffed. It doesn't work. If we're unlucky, it means we'll have to start again. Now, the first points I put in personally is health. Some people put stamina, that's up to you. I do not touch weight to begin with. Okay, so let's go over. We've got 46 arrows from the very beginning, that's great. We've got 10 power balls, power spheres, sorry, power spheres. We're not playing Pokemon here. That should be enough. So we'll put in our power box. Now this is when, this is critical. So you really got to line it up right to begin with. You can see just up here, you see the cliff? How you got the circle hitting the white rocks? You want to make sure you step in a little bit. So I usually put it on there, and then I walk this way, and I walk back until that one's hitting. That one should be roughly hitting it, and then I walk back. Walk back that way. Walk back that way. And then there you go, something like there, you know? So we've got the rocks, we've got some trees, we've got that rock, it's alright. It's up to you. But once you put it down, don't pick it up. You just leave it there. And just, because if you have to, you could take it down later, if you're not happy with it. But once it's down, leave it down. Now get your bow ready, get your power spheres ready. Now in 2 minutes, so in 2 minutes from now, we're 29 minutes into the stream. I was hoping this would be done by now, but that's okay. We will... Hopefully I can cut it out for those who are watching this on outside the stream. So while we wait, I'm going to put down a wooden foundation just here. This is how I like to do the base at the very beginning. So my power bed is very close. Because I used to make it so I had to walk for my power bed, and I'm like, what am I doing? Just put it nice and close. Later on, then you can muck around. But for now, alright, so we got no fiber, no wool. You can actually pick wool off the beach if you're lucky. Yeah, that shiny's probably gone. We'll put down a power box. I don't know why I went in there for. Vom, you're bad. I hear it all the time, don't worry. I hear it all the time, especially on stream, you know, like I get people going, Vom, you're bad, what are you doing, mate? You pressed the wrong button. And I'm like, mate, am I still entertaining? Yes. They don't say that, but yeah. It wouldn't be there if I wasn't in some way. Okay, so we're chucking our... Put that back in so it's nice and close to everything. We'll get some stones since we're waiting for the guy to spawn anyway. We actually should make ourselves a pick first before I overspend, which I did, so now I need 2 stone. Great. I'll just use the axe on it, I think. Just because Vom's lazy, he could just go down there and get 2 stone. But yeah, the merchant should spawn soon. And once he spawns, we can go capture him. It's pretty important to capture him, to be honest. Like I'm never really a big fan of it. He should actually spawn any second now, to be honest. Man, you can still hear the shiny. You still hear that shiny nearby. To be honest, if I catch him and that shiny's still there, I'll go for him. Alright, we'll make this pick. And yeah, he should be spawning any second now. Right. Cool. We'll go get some stone while we wait. I mean, usually like look, if you ever wanted to be really safe, you just stand around and just do nothing. Obviously, because I'm streaming this, I kind of want to do something while I wait for him. And I am pretty confident he will spawn. But yeah, during the stream, like during the video I did for the yeah, during the footage I did for the video, it took him 2 minutes to spawn. But he should always spawn. But we'll find out now anyway. Come on, mate. When you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, so it does make a difference, the stamina, man. I've only just noticed. From my last playthrough, I had 170 stamina. Now I've got 100. I'm like, oh, okay. I noticed a difference now. But I'm not usually mining myself at this point. All right, we'll put down a chest. I'm still figuring out how I like to do my chest. I think this is the way I like it. Obviously your power usually spawns here, but they spawn on top of the chest, so it's not too bad. Come on, mate, where are ya? Where is he? Let's have a quick look for him. Let's have a look-see. Interesting. Because he should spawn on the beach down there. So where he should spawn? I think that shiny is gone too. Yes, I'll be very upset if he doesn't spawn. I'm starting to lose hope. Okay, so we will now build. I should work on a bed. You can always catch a land ball to do that, but that kind of defeats the purpose of what we're doing right now. Because yes, he should have spawned by now, and it's almost night time, so we might as well go chop down some trees while we wait for this guy to eventually arrive. Eventually. Yeah, very interesting. Maybe it's something to do with the chest. Or maybe it just knows I'm streaming on YouTube, so it's like, I'm gonna embarrass Vomiketh and I'm gonna ruin his stream by not showing up. Ah, man. I'll give it another 2 minutes. If he doesn't show up in another 2 minutes, I may just have to restart this so I can do this properly. Which is gonna really suck. Because man, this should work. Like, it's almost to the point where if you don't get him, you are better off restarting the game. And that'd be crazy to get live on stream. It's like, yep, no, restart the game. Like, I'll have to guarantee I'll have to actually record it properly so then I can re-upload it. The video. If that's the case. Okay. Right. So this is what Vom usually does. He usually sits there and goes, oh, what was I making last? What was I trying to make? What was I just doing? Because he'll go off on a tangent and then he'll be like, what was I doing? So, but yes, we are after. Oh well, we can always go kill the Kermis while it's sleeping. I've never actually tried to kill these guys on this lower level. I'm only doing this because I don't want to have to catch it. For sure we got enough. Oh man. Alright, we'll just make a bed, we restart. Maybe he'll come back. He'll come over in the morning. Maybe he'll arrive in the morning. Or we do the smart thing and do the whole have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again trick. Render out, render back in. That could work. What do you reckon? I reckon this is bloody embarrassing. Mate. Oh, here he is. About time, mate. Like, how late is this? Like, it's literally bedtime, so... Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I didn't even craft a fire. So yeah, this is probably the worst time for him to show up. When you're hungry, when you're cold, when you're miserable. Mate, you had to do it now, didn't you? Why haven't they making me look good? Like, we spoke about this beforehand. Instead, you arrive at the worst part. He knew it, he knew it. I was gonna say that duck's going after me. Yeah, because he's running away, you have a much better chance. But you don't want to kill him. That's why I'm like, oh, I'm happy to throw 10 spears at you. I don't really have a choice after that though. Man, come on. In the video, it was like first time. And it really was first time. Come on, mate. 5 spheres. If I run out of these spheres, I'm literally going to have to start this again. Oh no, I missed one. Usually my luck is better than this. Oh, come on. Come on, mate. Come on. One more. Oh no, don't say. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is there any more spheres anywhere? Can we like go get more spheres? Oh no. This is the worst. My luck has been horrible with this run. Wow. This, seriously guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's never been this bad. It's never been this bad. I've got to actually eat something before I starve. I might even... Oh my god. And like, he will actually despawn after a while. So I guess this is like one way to show it's like... And I actually had to craft a power sphere. Like, oh, he left the base, alright. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna have to restart the game. That was horrible. Delete world. Okay, this is another one where you say delete. But yeah, that's probably the worst. That's probably the worst run I've ever done. And I've done so many runs. Okay, let's do this again, YouTube. I've never had it that bad before. Usually, first time, every time. You just get in there, you're done. This is the 3rd attempt. The first attempt, we got stuck in a hole. Seriously? Is this just me on stream that does this? Like, usually I got good luck on stream. Usually I got good luck. Okay. Right. This is a first. This is a live stream of me doing a hard playthrough from the very beginning. We're going to turn around and we're going to grab a chest. There should be 2 chests we grab over this way. If this one spawns, which it did this time. Yes, I've literally did. This is my third run. The first run I got stuck in a hole. The second one, the merchant didn't actually, I couldn't catch him. I threw 10 spheres at him and he did not catch. Which is crazy, that baffles me. So, usually first sphere every time. Whoop. That wasn't very smooth. Not as smooth as was in the video. So, yeah, well at least this time, they spawned. Last time, there was at least 2 chests that didn't spawn, so. Anyway, enough about last time, this is now, and this is what you're watching now. This is the most efficient run that I've found to start Palworld from the very beginning. This is on hard difficulty, and hard difficulty, it really makes... I hope this is on hard difficulty. Did I up the difficulty? Don't say I didn't up the difficulty, guys. Did I up the difficulty? Come on, guys. Let me have a look. Let me have a look, because I have a feeling I didn't do it. I have a feeling I didn't do it. This is embarrassing. I did. Alright, I'll cut that out. I'll cut that out. Surely I can cut that out. Yeah, so this is what my live streams are usually like. This is me goofy as. This is me second guessing myself. This is outside the usual stream. They're the usual recordings. The usual recordings are actually a lot smoother than this, even that. So yeah, you climb this rock, there's an egg up here. Once again, I used to get dark eggs, but the best egg you can get from this is a Gale Claw. So then the common eggs aren't bad. Because if you can get a Gale Claw really early, that's good. Especially if you can get like a Swift or Runner or Nimble. Even a Nimble is really good. I'll tell you what, out of a common egg. So run down here. There's usually a chest down here. You aim to roughly where that is. We'll see if it's here this time. If it's not, there it is. There's the chest. The last 2 times I wasn't here. This time it is. So if it doesn't spawn there, then it probably hasn't spawned at all. Actually no, there was 3 chests last time. Because there's 1 chest that's always spawning. Didn't spawn last time. So maybe it was just a bugged server. Maybe it was that. Maybe I just need to restart the server again. Alright, we'll do this again. Sorry to my viewers who have been putting up with this. This has been a pretty rough stream to begin with. The start of my YouTube's where I start doing daily streams on YouTube, and it starts off this rough, so I do apologize. Okay, so we got our chests. The chests actually all respawned this time. Like, don't be afraid just to restart the game if you're not happy with the playthrough. You know, like, you've invested what? We're probably like 5 minutes through this playthrough. If you're not happy with it, just restart. Just restart. You're at the very beginning of the game. You're just running through, collecting your chests. Like, what? What's 30 minutes game time compared to the next 100 hours? 30 minutes compared to 100 hours, mate. I would be happy to restart after 30 minutes of gameplay. You know? I've already been streaming for 44 minutes. I've already gone through it 3 times till I got the right run. And I guess this is what could show you, like, if you're not happy with your run, just restart. That's a good lesson to really show. So yeah, that needs a copy key. That's unfortunate, but that's luck for you, you know? Alright, we'll make sure we collect a bit more this time. Because you definitely want to collect the stone, you want to collect the wood, you want to collect all of it. The power fragments specifically. Yeah. So we're going to collect all of that. Alright, so we're going to chuck a left here across the bridge. And there should be a chest up here, up ahead. Yes. So yeah, never be afraid of just restarting the game. It doesn't hurt. Another copper key. Alright. Our luck is kicking back in again. Kicking back in, not for the best though. See, wherever the power fragments spawn, I find that's where you can also get power spheres. Don't aggro that guy. Bad idea. Okay, I missed it. You can just slide down here really, all the way to the end. Pick up the stone whenever you can, pick up another copy key. Wow. My luck today is really, really bad. It's really bad. Usually it's pretty good. It's just because I'm trying to do a live. Alright, live playthrough. Okay, this respawn. And we'll head over. Once again, we'll head over to Sea Breeze Archipelago. Castaway Beach. Cool. And this is going to be where a future boss location is going to be. That's going to be a Guzmos boss. He's a pretty good early boss to run. Hopefully we won't run across any dire house again at the base location. Hopefully. Alright, Forgotten Islands. Head on back. Get your loot. This is meant to be a quick run. We've got 2 spheres so far, so we kind of need to make up for the spheres we haven't grabbed yet. Cool. Alright. We'll go grab the wood, go grab the spheres, go grab the stone. I always walk around here. You can cut through there, but I like to run through. Run around just to grab extra stone, extra wood, extra spheres, whatever really shows up. It's up to you if you want to sprint or if you want to roll around like I do. I find rolling around is a bit more stamina efficient than sprinting. You just gotta make sure you got enough stamina to get across the water. You can just sprint across the water. You obviously can't roll across the water. Like to see someone roll across the water. That'd be pretty funny, I reckon. Alright, so I think it's I'm gonna say it's a power shard. That's a sphere. I might actually go for it. That is a sphere, and that one that looks like a sphere too. Nice. Watch out for the thugs. They will absolutely wreck you. They will absolutely wreck you. This early in the game on hard difficulty. Yeah, I shouldn't have aggroed them. Bad idea. Hey, Gumos, get him. Gumos isn't very good for that, to be honest. It's alright, I can take him and show my base. What do you reckon? Another copper key? Wow! See, that is just bad luck. That is just bad luck. So yeah, at least this run shows the worst of it. There was 2 runs where the chest wouldn't spawn, and now there's like the 3rd run where you just get copper chests. So those of you who have bad luck, there you go. I think you can relate. We'll get this, we'll go after the chest, which is probably going to be another copper key. Probably. Oh yeah, there's some alpacas here. There we go. Oh, look at that. It would have been funny if that had like a copper key in it. That would have been pretty amusing. Okay, so now we've got the cliffs. These are the cliffs we want to go up. See, if you see in the map, they've got 2 layers to them. You want to go up these. If you watch the video, you'll know this. It's a pretty quick video. That's why I'm like, I'll do a live stream on it. And then people can watch. They can watch me fail. They can watch me succeed. And I'm not even recording this, so if I can't edit it. Oh look, lucky us, we actually got some wool here. That's good. And we've got a mega sphere. Maybe the game's trying to make it up to us. Going, you know what, I've been mean to you. We might as well give you something nice. You know, it's always nice when the game does that to you. Okay, we'll put this down, doesn't matter where, this can go anywhere. Just so we can craft ourselves a bow. Let's get what we need to do that. Alright, as I said earlier, unlock everything except for that. Except for the repair kit. Everything but the repair kit. I never do the repair kit. If you choose to do the repair kit, that's totally up to you. That's totally fine. Okay, so the bow. We need more wood, that's fine, and we need more fiber. At least we got the stone. That's the main thing, really. Obviously, you need a hatchet for that. A stone axe. I say hatchet because of arc. That's why. So we'll craft an axe. Cool. And we'll start chopping. See, there's a chest there. You can open that chest if you want. See what it's got. Maybe it's got spears. It's got coins. Coins aren't bad because once you get the trader, obviously you can sell them stuff. But we definitely want the spears to begin with. Just as you saw earlier, it's pretty terrible. I should have brought his health down a little bit lower. If I brought his health down, I probably would have been able to catch him. I'm just so used to catching things with like a 1% chance with regular power spheres and just spamming 100 spheres at them and getting it, you know? I usually get it within a couple of spheres. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I get it in 1 sphere. But yeah, we want 15 fiber, so we get 7. You just gotta watch your weight. So our weight is gonna get a bit higher. All I'll do is I'll drop some wood because we don't need this much wood. We need the fiber more than the wood in this case, in this situation. Once we got him, then RNG is not really much of a big deal anymore. It's just the very beginning. You have to watch out for that. You've also got to watch out to see if it's day or night. You want to get through this as quickly as possible, so you're not having to sleep. Obviously, because we got the bed now, we can actually have a nap. Like if you find wool on the ground, then absolutely have a nap. Like if it's nighttime, if he hasn't spawned yet. There we go. We got what we need. Okay, so we'll make ourselves that bow. I am a little bit over encumbered, but that's fine. I'd rather keep it in my inventory. Oops, so sorry. I just knocked the mouse after rubbing my face. Okay, we'll make this old bow again, and then we'll just put down the power box and just waiting game. I'm only going to put down this power box roughly. Like, as long as it's within this area, it's fine. But if you want to make it perfect, go by all means. But once you put the first power box down, just leave it. That's what I recommend. Don't pick it back up again. Just wait for him to spawn. You don't want to bug out and really have to restart the game. That we could avoid restarting the game. You don't want to do it if you don't have to. So you just want to aim it for those cliffs. As you can see the circle there. Make sure it's nice and close. Take a few steps back. Yep, that should be good. So we're aiming like that. You can aim it any way you want. You don't have to aim it the way I do. You can just spin around if you want. It will move the whole circle around a little bit, but it's fine. So yeah, that should go... Yep, it goes up to that stone. Could have gone back a bit further, but it's alright. Alright, so now from here on, it should take 2 minutes for him to spawn. Well, that's how long it took in the video, it was 2 minutes. We'll see how long it takes this time. Last time it took a lot longer, which was surprising. So now put down a bed. Like, if you can anyway. If you can't put down a bed, don't do it. You do need to put up all these roofs and stuff. Otherwise the bed won't work. But that's all you need. So wood, fiber, again, fiber. So we'll put down some storage. No. How about if I don't make the same mistake again and I actually make the pickaxe first? Just in case I need more stone. Alright, we'll grab this pickaxe. We will demolish... Oops. We'll demolish this. Put it over here. I find this to be a really good build to use. It's very basic. And then later on you can build upon it. And everything's really close for when you like spawn into your own base. Okay. If you got daylight, obviously put down a repair bench. I put it down on this side. Here. Makes things look fairly neat and open. Fairly open. Because like, obviously you'll spawn between the power box and where the foundation is. And you won't get stuck on anything. Yeah, we'll just give you a quick repair just in case you need to fix anything. We will check how many power spheres we have as well as how many arrows we have before the guy spawns. When he spawns though, we definitely want to catch him. But yes, this run I'm only going to do this and then I'm going to do the Vixies and then that's it. Once I've got a couple of Vixies and a ranch, I'm stopping there. I'll probably keep the save for like... Okay, so we've got 31 arrows, 8 spheres. That might be enough. More is better. More is always better. You know? Say that in life as well if you want to. More is better. I'm going to stay away from the Cativas because I don't really want to aggro them. I don't really want to mess with Cativa right now. All I want to do is collect what I need for what I'm trying to make. Just avoid aggro things if you don't have to. There we go, the guy spawned. There we go. He must have actually spawned a little bit while ago and I just missed it. But that's okay. Because he's just going to walk towards us up the beach. So let's see if we catch him this time. I'm going to try to get his health a little bit lower. Obviously the lower the better, but you don't want to kill him. You definitely want to monitor how much health you're taking away from him with each hit. So you won't actually get in trouble for hitting this guy. Obviously don't aggro the celery. So I was just holding my shot then because I didn't want to hit the celery. That'd be very unfortunate if you did. So I'm just going to hit him in the back. I reckon one more hit. Yeah, there we go. Now let's see how many spheres it takes this time. Obviously we've got a mega sphere we can use, which should be better. Man, this is annoying. But yeah, you definitely want to catch him. Like, it is worth oh my god. Are we gonna have another issue again where I'm gonna have to restart the game? Come on. Get in the sphere, mate. Otherwise I'm gonna have to start telling people to make sure you collect 20 spheres. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I thought it was like a... To be honest, I originally thought he was like a guaranteed catch. Okay. Yeah, one... Oh, thank God. Alright, we got him. We got him. Finally. Last time, yeah. This guy's a workaholic. As he should be. As he should be. Okay, obviously we can throw him out. We can sign him to the base. We can do all the doodads with him. So that's what we'll do. We'll sign him to the base. Here's our first pallet at the base. You can come talk to him. You can buy what you want from him. Sweet. okay? You can buy your electric organs, venom glands, flame organs, you know, your arrows, power spheres, even though I wouldn't do that, I just save them for the organs. Alright, now we got him, we got 1 power sphere, we've got 24 arrows. The first thing I'm going to do is level up my health a bit. And then, we're not even going to bother finishing the base, we're just going to make our way over here. And we're going to go after some Vixie. Oh man, I'm so glad we caught him. So glad we caught him. Because man, that was close. It's like, it's actually worth starting the game again if you don't catch him. Because like, the next time you get to catch one of those guides on hard difficulty, you're already like well into the mid game. Okay. And I think what I'll do afterwards, because I've been playing a lot of hard difficulty, I kind of want to go back and I'll redo the stream again, I'll start it back up again. Obviously I'll encourage you to come back. I'm mostly doing this for those who are watching at different time zones. Me being Australian, I do stream in a different time zone than most people. So yeah. Anyway, I did say in the video, get rid of all your gear, just do a naked run, but obviously you don't need to. I don't. Only because I'm pretty confident I won't die. But yeah, collect things along the way, get your power spheres up. Because obviously you want to catch the Vixie. Now you could go right, or you can go left. I'm personally going to go right. I'm going to go right because there's a fast travel point I want. I'm going this way anyway, I might as well just collect it. It is a little bit more difficult to go this way, you can skip it if you want. Now because I got the berries, obviously I can feed myself, sweet. And I can just keep running. Oh, look, there's an egg over there. You might as well collect the eggs, it doesn't hurt, you'll end up just getting a free PAL later on. And you could get something good. This is obviously going to be a water PAL. A large, damp egg, nice. The large eggs, the large eggs and the massive, you definitely want them. Alright, so we will just always keep an eye out for power spheres on the ground, but like collect what you can. If you've got to go back to base to drop stuff off, just do it, you know, it's worth it. Obviously if you got skills on the ground, you can grab eggs, you can grab whatever you want. There's an egg up here, but it's a cooking egg. Another helpful little fact, in that base you can actually find an arseox. Arseox good if you're going to do cakes early. My most recent video, the breeding video, I did just quickly mention in it, just to grab an arseox, doesn't hurt. Here you want to be careful just in case you land in that dirt, you definitely want to aim for the water. We'll see if I end up killing myself. No, I didn't. I did get hurt though. Cool. So yeah, we actually have to climb up here, which is a little bit... there we go, alright, we got up here. Cool, I'm going to go this way. Usually, in the past I've gone a different way, but this way looks pretty good. Just so we got plenty of stuff, plenty of stops to get our stamina back. But yeah, we're just quickly running to the Vixie. You don't have to go this way. There's a way where you're not climbing. It's very easy. I just wanted that fast travel point because I'm coming this way anyway. I might as well go grab it. Yeah. Alright, so this is where the game really bugs out. On spots like that. It would be nice if they just kept it smooth. But look, there's a Vixie. I'm not gonna attack the Vixie though. It's if I do that, there's a chance that it could kill me. And then I have to spawn all the way at the beginning again. And then yeah, not at the beginning, but where we last were at. These rush roar is what you have to worry about the most. Now we're going up here. Watch out for the rush roar. They got pretty big aggro. The sparkets will get you pretty quick. They're not as dangerous as the rush roar. I find their abilities to be a bit scattered all over the show. It's why I don't really use them. I did try, but then I found they weren't very good. Alright, let's do a little bit of climbing. We'll climb up this wall here. I wouldn't really call this a very smooth run, but it's more realistic, I'd say. Okay, so obviously the rush roar aggroed on me, that's okay, just don't let them hit ya. But once you're up here, you're fine. Sometimes you can find rush roar up here, so it's up to you if you want to avoid it or not. You're always going to have a different experience. Like, my best experience was so smooth, it was ridiculous, and I used it for footage on a video. But yeah, okay, pick that up, get your fast travel point, we'll head in here. Now, Timus, you could have done this run from the very beginning of the game, because then you could have done your effigies. There you go, we got one effigy, and we got another effigy, which we can't use. The more effigies you got, better your cat chance is going to be. It could actually help a lot against a wandering trader. It depends how much time you want to spend into preparing yourself. So I'll go back to base, and this is when I really want to sleep it off. You know, we need more fiber, so we're going to make more fiber. We're going to sleep it off, sleep the night away, and we'll go back out and go see if we can get ourselves a Vixie. Oh, there's a power spear up here. I want to get that. We just make a short little climb to go get it. Alright, cool. Just because we're running low on power spheres. So I think it was like 4 fiber or something like that we needed. Alright. How much? I'm gonna say 1 more. Cool. Some people would argue that this is definitely when you want to go up in your weight. Okay, that sucks. Let's drop the wood down here, and let's go get back and get some wood. This is some stuff I did cut out of the video. Having to run back and forward a little bit with wood. Because this happens. This just happens. This is just a part of the game. As I said, you can get storage if you want. Just don't leave render range when you drop something on the floor, otherwise you will lose it for good. If it's different if you die. It's different mechanics. Alright, let's make this bed so we can sleep the night away. Obviously, this is just the first day. This is the first day. And we've already gotten this far. First day in the game. Obviously, some of you might want to straighten the bed out. That's really up to you. At least this guy can help us make that. Okay, so now we're going to go after Vixies. Alright, we'll head back. I've got 4 spears. Maybe that's enough. You only really need 1 Vixie to get it all started. Then you want to build your ranch. But 3 Vixies is what I recommend to start with. It really kickstarts your sphere farm. So let's see how lucky we get. You got 1 spawn there, another spawn up here. So lift monk, 2 Vixies. Nice. We did actually pretty well this time, but they're level 4s. So Vixie has a range ability that you got to watch out for. That range ability. So you got to make sure you're good at dodging, not like me. Oop, and not like me. Oop. As I said, she can kill you pretty easily if you're not careful. So you just take your time and don't die. Take your time and don't die. That's my recommendation. Take your time and don't die. It's up to you if you choose to do it this way. You can the easiest way of doing it is taking the time to really prepare. Don't be naked like I am. My way was like, this is the quickest way you could possibly do it. And it still is. You sit there, die, respawn until you finally get it. Now you can quite easily run out of arrows. There we go, there's another Vixie. It's better if they're on their own, personally. Much easier to deal with a Vixie when it's on its own. Now all these rush roars are a little bit menacing. Okay, it's also good if you hit the target. Headshots are super important early game. Now obviously you can use the trees to help you. There we go. Okay, I tried to avoid it. Ooh, that hurt. But yeah, obviously Vixie has a really easy time catching it compared to the trader. There we go. Bottomless stomach, not really the best passive to start with, but she's only going into the ranch, so whatever, you know. Okay, we'll head on out. with our new Vixie, and we'll go chuck on a ranch, so we can still start getting spheres. That's pretty much it with the guide, guys. Like, obviously it was pretty rough, and I'm gonna cut out that first bit so it's just this. But yeah, that's the guide really. The common shield would have helped me a lot in that. The cloth. You need the feed box. And how far? We should get the ranch. Next level's the ranch, and we've already got a Vixie. So at this point, all you would do is you would, I don't know, get some cloth, get a lamb ball nearby, go get another Vixie, get some more spheres going, because we have 3 spheres. You know, let's go get some lamb balls. Just get that last little level up. Only really need 1 lamb ball. I wouldn't go on the. Actually, how much? Yeah, I got arrows. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I've been testing my luck a bit already. We'll get this power sphere. No, I think it's good to leave it there. We'll get this last lamb ball. Because you definitely want lamb ball early. We'll get the lamb ball and then we'll call it a day. As long as that guy doesn't kill it. Oop, don't get hit by the lamb ball. Highly suggest not getting hit. There we go, now we got a lamb ball. Vixie and a lamb ball, done. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it. You get your Vixies, you chuck down your ranch. We'll do what we need to do to level up, and that's about it. You can end it here if you want. You can keep watching till the very end just to help support me. That's fine. I'm only doing this for a hobby, so if you want to come watch me live and you enjoyed the drama that was all that, and you enjoyed the mucking up, the mistakes and running out of arrows. Obviously, like, if we got all those chests, we probably would have gotten to where we wanted. You know, we would have had 3. We'd have had heaps of spheres, we'd have had heaps of arrows. The more time you take to collect things, you bring up the Palworld interactive map, the more likely you're going to be able to get more, even quicker. You'll have an easier time. But yes, the ranch is the next one. Anyway, I'm going to leave it like that. I think that explains things enough. This base, with the wall around it, you can't get raided. Nothing can get up there with the cliffs. Your Vixies will give you a passive income of power spheres, as you saw in the video, because they dig it up over time. The biggest thing is this guy, getting him. Once you got him, you can really do whatever you want. Anyway guys, thank you for joining me on the last live stream. I will be closing this live stream down and I'll be opening it back up in a second. I just wanted to keep this focused a little bit on how you want to start the game. I will be jumping back on YouTube again, and pretty much immediately, and I'll be doing a different playthrough. So, thanks for coming along, guys. I'll see you in a bit.